moving along, sir. Hello everyone, and welcome to Geist. Now that Serious Sam First Encounter is out of the way, I figured I'd go back to a game that I haven't touched in over 3 years. At least on this channel. And now I've got a computer that can actually emulate it, which means full 1080p, baby! No, let's just erase that. Yeah, it's pretty much just me testing things, you know, just to make sure it works. Because apparently there used to be a bug that would crash it halfway through the level, but clearly that was not the case for me, because it worked just fine. Shade, advanced controller config. Sure, let's go with style shade. Because we gotta move and aim with the right stick. No, wait. No, just aim and looking down. Just tilt the camera all around second stick. Undisclosed location. 233. Oh. This is our guy, Raimi. It really is a shame Nintendo didn't try.
Uliayo here. I've attached the latest intel on the Volk's mission. As you already know, Tom Bryson has been working undercover at a Volk's weapons facility in a remote area of southern France. On the surface, it appears to be a normal lab site, but infrared telemetry suggests a massive underground complex. We have reason to believe that Volk's is potentially developing a chemical or biological agent there. That's where you come in. About 3 days ago, we received a garbled communication from Bryson. We cleaned it up as best as we could, and were able to make out the word virus and what sounds like the word demon. But the jury's still out on that one. Tom Bryson is a good man and always spoke highly of you, John. I know we can depend on you.
It's a shame Nintendo never tried anything like this again. Even though InSpace made it, Nintendo technically has the rights to it. So it would be interesting to see them try to make a follow-up to this. Apparently a Geist DS was potentially in development, but it never happened. What I will say is, if it was just less linear and had better shooting mechanics, I think it would go great. Lab 07, Volks Corporation compound.
Raimi, stay here. Alpha team, move up.
Alrighty then.
We're live. What's going on, Raimi?
Are you ready? Okay, Raimi, the area is secure. Red team is maintaining security, but we do not have much time. Time for an equipment check, so pay attention. Bring up your map display to get an overview of the mission area. You got it. Looks very similar to the Metroid Prime map. And a lot of maps, actually. Bring up your objectives display to view the mission objectives. Okay. No problem. Okay, we are good to go. Stay alert, we're going in. It's simple stuff right now. They gotta make sure you got a handle on things.
It's about time.
Damn right. Good to see you, my man.
Yes, Raimi.
Viral sample you want is stored in the giant microscope down the stairs. Volk's equipment is a lot more sophisticated than anything we've worked with, Raimi. You should be able to download the data directly to your PDA. There's a hookup at the base of the earpiece. You brought your PDA, right? Yeah, I got the thing. In fact, you can see quite clearly that I have it. And it's pretty detailed, too.
What's going on, Raimi?
We don't have much time before the Volks Corp security team shows up, so let's get moving, Raimi. I want to get out of here before they even realize what's hit them. You got it. Oh, jeez, it's inverted. No, I do not want it inverted. No, thank you. There was a time where I would invert, but that time is past me. Getting used to mouse controls really makes me want to actually move up, you know? There we go. Sorry. This is not negotiable. 100 times. Magnification. Press A to advance the slide. Times 1200 magnification. You can see pretty much everything from here, but let's go even further. 2500 magnification. Ethereal virus cell source, unidentified life. Download. No problem, in and out. Objective complete.
Alert! Security breach of
We've got company. Move out.
Yeah.
Armed intruders have been confirmed.
Doesn't look good, man. Great, you got the sample. You gotta hurry. Volk security will be here any second. Stay close, I'll lead you back to Captain Julio and the rest of the team. I don't even know how you pronounce that name. These guys will secure the lab. Back to the captain, whatever. Julio, I guess is what you were supposed to call it. Sorry. Sir. Get moving, man. Okay, then. Stage complete. Yep, there's definitely going to be some firefighting over there. You have a gun, now's the time to use it. Try not to shoot your foot off. What foot? I'm a ghost. I'm just kidding. You're going to have to crouch for cover, especially in front of the window. If you get hit, grab a med kit if one is around. You got it.
Keep your head down unless you fancy being shorter.
I don't think they're going to go for the legs, so you don't have to worry about that. Luckily, this pistol has unlimited ammo. Unlucky, it's not nearly as strong as their weapons, but it'll do, in a pinch. You got some for me? It locks on to some extent, I mean. It doesn't really auto-aim so much as it will lock on target so you can sort of strafe around them. In some ways it really does feel inspired by Metroid Prime. You know, just lightly though.
Johnson, how's the door coming?
Almost got it.
You can't hold down a button to do it, you just aim at the enemy and then it sort of tries to do it for you. Combat is the emphasis anyway. At least not compared to what's going to come, if you know what I mean. Bastard. Oh. Okay. Luckily there are 2 medkits right here. Dickgummit. Unfortunately, this USB controller is not the best for aiming. I know it sounds like I'm using an excuse, and I sort of am. I'll own up to it. Dickgummit. Unfortunately, it would not translate over to mouse control very well. Unlike the Wiimote aiming, which works insanely well for the Prime Trilogy, especially with that mod, it's amazing. Control stick to mouse, not so good, because it's used to having constant input, and if you just move the mouse, it gets very slow and jerky. You basically have to constantly move the mouse to simulate the analog stick, if that even makes any sense. There are probably ways around it, but they would probably feel worse, to be honest. Luckily, I've got freaking medkits everywhere, not to mention an abundance of explosive containers if you just want to destroy them. It's the first level, so they're not going to put anything too bad against you. They're very generous. You can pretty much just run and gun. What do you think I'm going to do from here? It takes too long crouching. Go to hell. Thank you. Oh, jeez. No problem. Someone come over here. Because apparently I can't unlock the door by myself. You ready? Let's go. Oh, good to know you have a key. This is where things get crazy.
Hold. Cover me.
Remember how it said he mentioned something about a demon? This is where the game shows it's not all human soldiers. Much like Crisis, there's something more in the wings. Of course, it's pretty obvious. I'd watch out if I were you.
I'm all right.
Oh, boy. Freaking bastard. I didn't know that, man. But you're gonna freaking pay for what you did regardless. You son of a bitch. Jeez. Wasn't even interested in eating him. I mean, besides his head. What was it? Eating his brain? Is it like the demons from the Promised Neverland? It just needs human brains? Above all else? Damn it. Crap. It's very unfortunate when you're reloading once it shows its weak point. Can you tell there's some inspiration from Metroid Prime? I mean, besides the lock-on and the map. It even has the wait for weak point moments. There we go. After it fires, it does have an extended period, but unfortunately... or not. Well, sometimes it does, it seems. You son of a bitch. Not dodging very well, am I? Halfway dead already? Man, even when I'm eating hits, you can't do crap, can you? Oh, jeez. I should probably not be hit too many times, though. Might not be so good for me, you know? Is this all you've got? How disappointing. Let's hurry it up. Yeah, if you saw it to this point, you would think it was just a mediocre first-person shooter, but the concepts really bring it out. Trust me. Even though this does give you a taste of things, sort of. At least it shows that things aren't entirely normal around here. Oh, crap. In fact, in many ways, this is crazier than Crisis. Ah, so there we go. It's pretty much just a wait and shoot. Not one of the more memorable bosses, but we'll talk about what the hell that thing was later. For now, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Too bad for the other guy, huh? May he rest in peace. However, we can't dawdle on it. We don't want to lose any more men. Of course, sometimes that's inevitable. Ah, here it is. Let's get out of here.
Overlord, we're hovering directly above your position, ready for extraction. Move forward. Let's get you topside, sir.
He's allowed himself to be vulnerable.
Parker, are you okay?
God, what are you doing?
Pull me up. Or not. We have to be a little bit contrived about this. He's actually still alive, too. It wasn't a fatal injury. This is where things get real. You remember what I said about being a ghost? It's true now. It's no longer a joke, my friend. No longer a joke. Let's hurry up and load this by. Unlock the frame rate and whatnot.
With all due respect, sir, why are we bothering with a civilian for the separation experiments?
Compassion, Rourke? That's rather uncommon for a mercenary.
Don't get me wrong. I was gonna have the little weasel shot before you stepped in. I still think we need someone with combat experience.
As I recall, most of your professionals were driven mad. It's time we tried something different. Our training simulators will give him all the skills he needs. When they are complete, he won't even remember his name.
I'm betting we'll be scraping ethereal crap off the inside of this pod by morning.
Don't be so sure. I think things will be very different with this one.
Yes, exceedingly different.
Don't worry, everything is fine. In fact, everything is perfect. You have ascended to something greater than what you were. Explore your new surroundings. You're safe and free.
I'm safe, but I'm not free. So don't lie to me. I'm being trapped in a box.
Plants are good for you. They make you healthy. Try one.
No thanks. I'm just gonna explore around a bit. Okay, whatever. Let's just drain a little bit.
That's better.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
look. A beautiful animal. See how slowly the world moves now. No need to hurry anymore. See how its aura glows. It changes from white to yellow to red. When it's red, you can possess the animal. Try
Notice,
it.
notice how that soldier was red. Intent?
You can now experience life in ways you never imagined.
Jeez.
See what you can do now.
Look at the blurriness of this. There's some kind of unique pattern across the world to give you the sense that I guess you're supposed to be seeing through a rabbit's eyes. I guess this is how rabbits are supposed to view the world.
Very good. Now try leaving the animal and exploring.
No, I'm just gonna look around a little bit more before I leave the host. Besides, this is basically as close as you're gonna get to seeing the world in a regular view. And that at least it's at regular speed. Hello. I'm just gonna get right in front of your face. There.
Good. You're doing very well.
Thanks. Rabbits disappeared.
The world
is peaceful.
Reload your weapon. This is Kill Them, your new
Kill them all.
home.
Kills them all, yes. I agree, we must kill them all. Also, I didn't realize it until after I'd already picked this. This is basically a duality thing I've got going on here, because first I play as a ghost, and then I play Luigi's Mansion 3, and then I hunt the ghosts. Kind of funny how that works, isn't it?
Rainy. That's your name, do you remember? My name is Gigi.
Hello, Gigi. Are you perhaps friends with DDD? Good going. Actually, now that I think about it, that's what the internet considers GG. Okay, good going. Here, follow me through this. You can squeeze through small openings when you see this energy. Try it. Now that I'm a ghost, I can slip into cracks. I'm sure that won't have any dirty connotations, will it? Wink, wink. Hello, Raimi. Do you want to see what you look like? Interesting room she's got there. Work. Volks cares. Also, an interesting shape he's got. What's wrong? It's okay, you're a ghost like me. You can do neat things like possess objects. If you look closely at some objects, you will see that some can be possessed. You will know if an object can be possessed by the red energy around it. You need to possess things because if you don't, you'll start to get sick. If you possess something, you'll feel better after a few seconds. Try it. Indeed. Dynamo! Looks like turning the crank will power the light. Let's get things electrified. Possessing... Oh, I can just hold it. Or not. You gotta actually press it repeatedly. You can actually tell by the lower left. It gives you an overview of whoever you're possessing, which is nice. You can actually see the crank. Whereas you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Or at least not very well. Funny how it stops the second that I get out of it. But that's the break. Them's the break sometimes. Antique Shooting Gallery, a fun toy that tests your marksmanship. Well, I need to do some first-person shooting in this game, so let's do it. Shoot. I will destroy them all. Too bad I can't take advantage of that anymore. The fact that I shot clean past one of them. I get two of them at once, though, just because of the way the hitbox works. You'd think I would want to shoot towards the center, but nope, doing it like this actually makes it faster. And of course, these just twirl. You can actually get a shot on them. That bullet went straight through because I guess the hit scan, the hitbox is weird. This isn't a hit scan, it's a projectile, so you can do it the same. The hitbox is kind of weird. I think that's all the targets. These two obviously can't be destroyed, so they don't count. That was fun. Getting a little shooting going. Hello. Very good, Raimi. Try another one. Mop bucket. The janitors must have left this bucket behind. Scare. Indeed. Wasn't that just a barrel of laughs? I knew you could do it, Raimi. Now try that large container by the wall. It does something very special. I've seen those containers before. Explosive container. A cargo container used for storing ammunition and explosives. Dangerous and potentially useful. If shot or disturbed, a destroyed container will respond in time. Boom. Follow me, Raimi. I want to show you something else. Yes, you can float. Everyone floats down here. It's time for your demise. Did you know that you can possess humans too, but it's tricky. You'll need to scare them first. Let's try it with this person. I'll take that trash bin, you take the phone, okay? You got it. An emergency phone in case personnel comm systems fail. You gotta collect call, it's for you.
Huh?
It's from your boss. I'm gonna scare him real good. Hold on. Hello there, my valued employee. You're fired! That works too. I was just going with the more realistic fear of being fired. Well, sucks for you, doesn't it? See, it's easy. I'm too little to control someone as big as this, though, so you'll have to do it. My life energy is too small. Take this janitor and head towards the PC room. Very well. Now I'm playing as a person. Wrong number, right?
Hello? Is someone there? Listen, I'm all by myself down here and no one will give me a straight answer. They just told me to activate my barrier, and if anyone comes up acting suspiciously, to shoot them on sight. What's going on? Hello? Hello?
It's probably nothing. You can probably just go to sleep. I've been doing it for years.
All personnel
Don't tell
are to
anybody,
report to
though.
their section commanders for immediate possession screening. Repeat. All personnel report to your section commanders for immediate possession screening. The next spirit separation remains on schedule.
Whatever, man. You keep telling yourself that. Definitely not gonna do anything to get in the way of it or anything. Especially not when the next separation seems to be a good friend of mine. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know that yet. Oops. get in there. Oh, geez, don't aim that thing at me. Hold it. What are you doing in here? Sorry, I'm a little jumpy. You really shouldn't be in here, to be honest, but I don't mind the company. This room gives me the creeps. Just don't touch anything, okay? Ah, no problem. Everything's just fine. I'm just, walking around. Just checking out the sights. You understand, right? It's all boring around here. Remember when she blew one of them up? The same machine Gigi possessed earlier caused to explode. It's almost as if it's trying to tell you something. That you can do it yourself. Containment CPU. Controls the containment pod where Spectral operatives are trained and brainwashed by the virtual simulation. Magic. Kaboom! A little jumpy, aren't you? I bet I know what'll make you even more jumpy. A standard waste bucket. Gigi already did 2 of these already, just to show you how. Sorry, buddy boy, but it looks like you're mine. This chess game has already been won. You weren't even a participant.
I'm betting we'll be scraping ethereal crap off the inside of this pod by morning.
Don't be so sure. I think things will be very different with this one.
The other prisoners being prepped for separation. Busy night for you, huh?
So that's what the guard sounds like. Sometimes when you possess a new host, you will see glimpses of their recent memories. Yes, how about that? This door is locked, so obviously I can't go in there. Hey, buddy. What? How did I get here? I really need to stop napping on the job. Hey, you probably should. Someone will get you fired. Killed. I mean, probably killed. I don't know. I should probably put this away. Yeah. You don't want to go throwing your gun around everywhere. People might get nervous, especially if your gun is bigger than theirs. That was lame. Apologies to everyone for that lame-ass joke. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Can I help you with something?
It's all clear in here? I mean, in there? Here, I'll unlock the computer so you can generate the bypass code and get out. Everyone else left for the possession checkpoint. Got it. Thanks, mate.
Yes?
Okay, the computers are unlocked. If you're heading to the checkpoint, you might want to watch where you point your gun. Everyone is pretty jumpy about this loose ghost. I'm not pointing my gun at you. Although the model to the bottom left looks like I am. Yep, Raimi John, separation successful. Bryce and Thomas, separation scheduled for 0900 today. I told you. They got my buddy in there. Separation chamber status. All systems ready for spec op test. Security and science wing has been tightened due to the incident. Transit to science wing is restricted to authorized personnel. Okay then. That's nice. And you? Generating bypass code. 9235. Okay, then that shouldn't be too hard. 9235. How easy. I'll definitely forget about that. I mean, won't forget about that. What was I doing again? Okay. Clearly it's 9237. Just kidding. Now then. Hey, buddy.
Sir.
So Ghost actually escaped? I guess something like that was bound to happen eventually. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? This place is crazy. Hey, Raimi, if you see any dogs like this, be careful. They can see when you're around, even if you're inside a person. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you better be afraid. You mongrel. You mangy mongrel. Basted you. This is, of course, a secret. Picked up a ghost collectible. Spiritual energy meter has been extended. You're damn right it has. Unfortunately, I'm also running out of time, but I do happen to know that there is another secret up ahead. So do not worry about a thing. I need to be... I guess I need someone to get that one. Probably one of the dogs. You better be afraid. Be very afraid of me. It makes them go yellow. It's kind of funny. However, like I said, I am all out of time. I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like possession.
Sir.
I would know if I were possessed, right? And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. There's the security check line. Peace out.
Soldier. Move along.
Move along, sir. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Be a real shame if someone were to shoot the whole team up. See you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.